Let's be real for just a second. Travel planning is very stressful. I know you'll agree. Packing, flights, airport security screening, figuring out itineraries, and so much more. And half the time, you feel like you need a vacation just from planning the same vacation, if you know what I mean. I know I'm not the only one who's ever stood at the airport, sweating bullets, digging through my carry-on luggage because the TSA just flagged my bag. Or someone who spent hours on flight comparison websites, convinced I've missed the cheapest deal. Can you relate with me? Let me know in the comment section. I certainly will respond. Listen, the truth is most travelers are working way too hard, wasting money, time, and stressing over things that could be simplified. So let me tell you a little secret most people don't know. AI can actually handle a huge chunk of most of your travel planning for you. Not in some vague futuristic robots, planning your life kind of way. I'm talking about laser focused prompts that spit out packing list, travel checklist, find cheap flights, create customized itineraries, and even walk you through airport security rules and changes. I'm not kidding. Once I started using these prompts, it felt like I had my own personal travel assistant or travel agent without paying hundreds of dollars to a travel agency. And that's exactly what I built into my AI travel companion prompt pack. But before I tell you about that, let me show you what these prompts can actually do. Let's get into it. Here is one of my favorites from my sneak peek. I would type or copy and paste this text. Generate a carry-on only packing list for a 7-day trip to Europe with no checked luggage. Include different outfits I could bring for only those 7 days. Now, I don't know about you, but I've paid those outrageous baggage fees before, and it hurts. It hurts my pocketbook. So I put this prompt into ChatGPT. What came back? A full packing list broken down by clothing, toiletries, electronics, even a reminder to roll my clothes to save space. And everything fit within the existing carry-on rules. No more stressing over, did I forget socks? Or paying $75 just to check a bag? I am over that. And you can be too. Here's another one from my sneak peek prompt pack. And it's a money saver. Here's a prompt. Generate a multi-city itinerary with 24-hour stopovers in 2 European capitals or the $700 total. When you put that in ChatGPT, suddenly you're not just finding a flight to Paris. You're finding a flight that lets you spend a day in Amsterdam and London on the way without doubling your budget. Isn't that amazing? That's the kind of thing seasoned travelers brag about. And now, guess what? You can do that too with one AI prompt. Here's why these prompts are game changers. Let me explain. Travel isn't just expensive. You know that. It's overwhelming. Most of the stress comes from not knowing what you don't know. TSA has rules that are always constantly changing. It's hard to keep up. Airlines have hidden fees. Itineraries take hours to research. So AI prompts like these cut straight through the chaos. They turn AI into a digital travel buddy that knows the hacks, the rules, and the shortcuts so that you don't have to dig deep. It does all the digging for you. And listen, those were just 2 prompts out of more than 300 plus prompts that I built into the AI Travel Companion prompt pack. Here's what's inside. There's 100 plus carry-on packing prompts, capsule wardrobes, TSA friendly checklist, family, and senior travel tips. Then there's 100+ cheap flight prompts, which includes route finders, aerofares, round trip ticket hack, multi-city hacks, and much more. Then it has 100+ airport security prompts, TSA 311 rules, TSA banned items, pre-check versus clear, traveling with kids or medical devices. Then it has 100+ itinerary prompts, customized to 5 to 10 day trips for seniors, families, foodies, adventurers, you name it. This isn't a random AI dump. It's a laser-focused toolkit for stress-free travel. Now, here's where it gets fun. I didn't just launch this at a flat price, no. I set it up as a bump sale. Let me explain. That means the first person who grabs it will get it for $1. The next person, $2, then $3, and so on until it goes to a certain amount. Every single purchase bumps the price higher. So if you're watching this video and it's already at $10 or $15 or maybe even $20, that means other travelers have already locked in their spots. And the longer you wait, the more you'll pay. Once you buy, though, your price is locked in, no matter how high it goes after that. And don't worry, you're not buying blind. Let me just say that. Here's how it works. Right now, you get the 20 prompt sneak peek instantly. You can try those prompts today. Then in a week, the full 300+ travel companion pack lands in your inbox. You get immediate value plus guaranteed delivery. Look, I'm telling you this as someone who's wasted money, missed flight deals, and stressed over travel planning way too many times. Prompts are the hidden shortcut, and they're the future of travel, believe it or not. They save you time, they save you money, and they make traveling fun again. And there are no guessing games. You don't have to guess now. You don't have to do no research. So think of this like me pulling you aside and saying, hey, don't make the same mistakes I did. Grab this now before the price bumps again. The link is going to be in the description. You can pre-order your AI Travel Companion Prompt Pack today. Lock in your spot and let AI be your co-pilot for every trip that you take in 2025 and beyond. Trust me, you'll never look at travel planning the same way again, ever. And don't miss out on my next banger video titled Travel Hacks, the Underground Secrets Airlines Don't Want You to Know. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when this video drops. You'll be glad that you did. See you there. Safe travel, girl.